Love to Dream started 8 years ago with the birth of our son. We were presented with this beautiful bundle of joy that we quickly learnt didn't sleep for more than 45 minutes at a time. I was looking for a solution to the sleep problem that we were having. What I found was when he was swaddled, he slept better. But the problem was that back then, 8 years ago, the only swaddles available on the market were a blanket or a wrap. I noticed that if I swaddled him with his arms up, he actually slept better. But the problem was the unravelling. I would walk into his room and the wrap would be over his face. It was just unsafe to use. I thought, I've got to try and solve this problem. I put together a pattern, I cut it out, and I used my mother-in-law's sewing machine to sew up 2 samples. I gave the samples to 2 friends, and both of them rang me in the morning and said, "You are not going to believe, but our baby slept through the night for the first time." So it was at that point that I knew I'm onto something. When Love to Dream started, swaddling was lumped into the bedding category. So buyers didn't look at it as a serious product. It was just another product in a baby store. Since Love to Dream launched, we have created a category. It is growing in shelf space in stores, and it's growing with consumer acceptance that this is how you should sleep your baby. Our philosophy and mission at Love to Dream is really to make sleep simple. We never launch product to market that is like anybody else's product. We refine and we think of our own new ideas that we then proceed to patent and trademark so that you know when you're buying Love to Dream, it is unique. We have an IP strategy so that we can trademark and patent the products that we actually bring to market. So that means that the products have to be novel, and the most important thing is that they have to solve a problem. The most important part of what we do is problem solving grouped with functionality. Love to Dream has a 3-stage sleep system. It's a newborn to toddler sleep system. We have sleep garments that are appropriate for your baby's development stage, from birth all the way through to 3 years of age. Stage 1 is swaddle up, which is the baby swaddle that allows a baby to sleep with their arms up. And the arms up is the most important part about the swaddle. What it allows a baby to do is to suck on their hands or rub on their cheeks. It's the only swaddle that truly allows true self-soothing through sucking. So it's all natural and it's their preferred sleep position. Stage 2 is transitioning from swaddling, and stage 3 is independent sleep, so sleeping bags. The biggest challenge has been time. My husband had his own very successful business, and me running Love to Dream, it was really challenging. We're raising a young family and trying to do our best in all areas. So that was our biggest challenge over the past 8 years. And we made a decision this year that Gavin would sell his business and we would combine efforts. And that's happened, and it has just been a huge load off and a wonderful thing for the business and for our family life. In the middle of last year, we sold our 1,000,000th swaddle. So that was a really big deal for me personally. And to know that millions of families are actually benefiting from our products all over the world is really, really rewarding. I think we're up to about 30 awards now, which is pretty special for our product, for the quality, or whether it's eco-excellence or for the best item in the category, not just here in Australia, but also internationally. I'm very passionate about this industry. A lot of businesses have been started by people like me, just normal people who had a problem and just needed to find a solution. Love to Dream exports to 29 countries around the world, and the future, this time next year, we'll be exporting to 45 countries. We just have a dream to swaddle every baby, and we actually think that might be possible.